Hey everybody, welcome back to the Race 5 Smokehouse and Grill, and today we are firing up the BLACKSTONE griddle and making these awesome and delicious unstuffed stuffed peppers. Let's go! One of the dishes I love making on the flat top is this unstuffed stuffed pepper. By unstuffed, I mean basically it's a deconstructed stuffed pepper. We're gonna chop all these veggies up, get that meat on the flat top, cook it all up together, add some rice, and we're gonna have this great stuffed pepper bowl. So first thing we're gonna do is get these veggies prepped up and ready to go. Gonna start with some peppers because obviously we're making a stuffed pepper dish here. And we like having these up into small chunks here, so we're just gonna kind of cube these up, put them off to the side. And this is just how I like to cut up my peppers. Obviously, cut up your peppers any way you like to do it. And it's always good to have a nice sharp knife. Today I'm using my Kuma chef's knife. This thing is razor sharp. It's super comfortable in the hand. It's a great knife. As you can see, I'm cutting these super easy. It's just going through like nothing, which is great. Always better to be safe and have a sharp knife. I know it doesn't make sense, but with a dull knife, you run the risk of having to cut too hard and you end up hurting yourself. Got our peppers sliced up. Next is we're going to use about half an onion on here as well. You could use whatever onion you have and whatever onion's your favorite. We have a white onion today. I wasn't going to go to the store especially for an onion. We're using a white onion. Veggies are chopped up. We're gonna go ahead, get the flat top fired up. We're gonna get the veggies on first, which we have the peppers, the onion. I have some diced tomatoes. I'm just using canned diced tomatoes. Then we're gonna brown up some hot Italian sausage. All this is gonna come together, and at the end, we're gonna top it with some freshly grated Parmesan cheese to really set it off. Let's move over to the flat top and start getting these vegetables cooking and getting these sausages on. And we're gonna use hot Italian sausage. We're gonna pop these out, take them out of the casings, throw them onto the flat top and brown them up. Let's go get that flat top fired up. BLACKSTONE is heated up and ready to go. First thing we're gonna do is get some oil on there and get those veggies on and get them cooking. So let's put some oil on the grill right now. And we're just gonna throw all these fresh chopped veggies right on there. Let these start cooking because these are gonna take the longest to cook. We wanna get these nice and cooked through and tender, so let's get these on. And we're gonna use a little seasoning on this because sometimes the peppers and onions, the veggies need a little bit kick up. We're hitting it with some SuckleBusters SPG. This stuff tastes amazing, so let's get this on there as well. Veggies are on cooking. We're gonna let this cook through. It's already smelling great. Those onions and peppers along with the seasoning, perfect combination. We're gonna put those tomatoes on after we cook the sausage because the tomatoes are already cooked. It's just gonna heat right up. We'll wait till the end to do that. Cook the veggies, then we're gonna put the meat on, then we'll hit it with the tomatoes, put it all together, and then we're gonna bring out some rice that we have cooked in the house. So let's cook these up right now. I'd say these veggies are about halfway done, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these Italian sausage on the grill, because by the time these sausage get done, all the veggies will be done and we'll be able to put it all together. And you can see here, I put a slice in there because I'm gonna take them out of the cases. So all I'm gonna do is grab it, squeeze it, get it out of the casing. Turn the heat down on that veggie side a little bit. Just let it stay warm until we get this sausage cooked. Peppers and onions are cooked. Italian sausage is cooked. Let's mix them together and then add those diced tomatoes. I had a couple cans ready of the diced tomatoes. I'm only gonna go with 1 can of the diced tomatoes on this. That's looking pretty good. We're gonna let this cook through, and then I have some rice. I'm gonna throw some rice in there and mix it all together, pull it off, try it. Let's finish cooking before we throw that rice in. And at this point, we're just trying to cook some more of that liquid off from those tomatoes, and then we'll add the rice. So I have some rice that I cooked in the house. I cooked about 4 cups of rice. I used my favorite, which is the Louisiana long grain rice. Again, use whatever you have, whatever you like. I'm not gonna measure this as well. I know I made 4 cups of uncooked rice, but I don't know what I'm gonna use right now when I'm throwing it on the grill. I'm gonna throw it on until it looks like it's the right amount. You might like less, you might like more. So let's throw some rice in there. This is all integrated, mixed through well, looking great. We're gonna scoop it off, put it in a bowl, bring it over the table to taste. So let's take this off the griddle. Now while this is piping hot, we're gonna add this grated cheese that we put in here. You could have added this on the griddle, doesn't matter either way. This is nice and hot and it is going to melt in here. Again, add whatever kind of cheese is your favorite or what you have on hand. And that's all there is to it. It's going to be delicious. I'm gonna take a bite right out of here. It's perfect. That sausage is great. You get the peppers, the onion, the rice kicking it off in there. Perfect, easy meal to make on your flat top. Absolutely delicious. Go ahead and give it a try at home. Let me know what you think about it. Hit that like button if you like what we did here today. Hit that subscribe button as well. Check me out on social media, and we'll talk to you all soon. Peace.